So, this year has been quite a challenging year for most people. And a couple months ago, I had this overwhelming urge to sing some songs that I really enjoy singing, but also it always gave me this warm, cozy feeling, and I personally really needed that. And it started off with doing actually Autumn Leaves with Rafael. I said, hey, I really got to sing this song. And, many of us had to cancel shows this year, and pivoting during this time, figuring out different ways to create and express with one another was important. So it started off as a personal need. And then I realized that maybe this is something that other people might enjoy as well. And so it ended up being an album project.
The process was pretty fast. I mean, if I were to trace it back to the beginning, it would have been when we did the Autumn Leaves. Doing the Autumn Leaves song sort of gave us a good sort of like insight into what this was or could be at the time. We were not sure, so I think we talked about maybe doing 4 songs, and then that eventually moved into 6 and then into 9? Yeah, 9 tracks. So that was very exciting to sort of go through the process without really knowing anything, how it was gonna be at the end, how it was gonna turn out, how long it was gonna be, even how we were gonna record it. From where I recall, I think we met and then we rehearsed, and then at that moment we were like, well, let's just press record, and then sort of like started doing it live, which I thought was the best way to do it. At the end, it definitely was a more challenging thing to record, but I thought it was definitely more productive. It was easier to capture the energy of the songs.
The original idea was a few songs, and it grew. And it was spontaneous and exciting and fun, and having a project to finally collaborate with each other on was perfect. Voice and guitar, film it here in the studio in Goshen, master it down the street a couple blocks away at Nimblewit with Nate.
Decided to do it here at my studio, which I thought was gonna be the easiest and the cheapest. So I thought that was a good call as well. We had the tools to do it, and it was very fun to do a simple recording setting. And I thought this was so organic in the sound and the nature of it. I was playing acoustic guitar, which I don't necessarily, it's not my first go-to, but so that was a nice challenge too, trying to be clean and coming up with the arrangements on the spot. That was pretty fun too. It was exciting. Then we had our friend Nate Butler to give us some guidance on the post-production. That was kind of nice. And then also the mastering.
It was just the stars had aligned, and it was perfect to do it. These songs are songs that I feel a lot of comfort in, and during these times, it's really nice to have something to feel grounded, and something that we can hold on to, and that's kind of how the idea started.
Well, I think even the origin of the whole project itself was kind of like we were having in mind the fact that a lot of us were not gonna be able to spend Christmas with our families. Like we were kind of like creating our own way of sending a little piece of us to our families, and then that sort of turned out to be also a way to give something to the community, and also for them to dream of having that Christmas together. Although a lot of us won't be able to make it happen, it's a nice little way to keep us together, I guess, through music.
Dreaming of Christmas together. Many of us can't be with each other, so it's nice to be able to share some of these songs during this time of year. I hope that our friends and family and greater community enjoy these classics. A lot of them are from the Great American Songbook, but it goes beyond that. There's a couple sacred songs that we enjoy singing and performing as well. So I hope that you enjoy the album. We are really proud of it because of the process, how spontaneous it was and how it came together. And if you want to look at the description below, we will have it listed on where it's available. So we hope that you enjoy dreaming of Christmas together this year.
It's been said many times, many